Sex leak once again. Hey, UPSA 4. Would you ever date someone whose sex tape came out?
Wow. It has continued for so many years that the new generation is also learning.
It's all
They
yeah.
find it normal that, if I'm having intimacy with someone I
have
like,
to record
I
it.
have to record it. So some use it to blackmail others.
Jay, another exciting episode right here on today's Just in the studios of SOG. Sex leak once again. Hey, UPSA 4. Unya, what did you call?
Charlie, I hear Mate.
Another one. This will be the first time. This will be the second time. This will be the third time. I'm not sure it'll be the fourth time. Countless.
Every time we hear, so every time we hear about these things. Every time. Like every year, it's an agenda.
You get
Say, Anya, within the first quarter of the year, then we forget trending news. Where any of the trending news for have leaks.
leaks for inside.
Yeah. So
Charlie, I'm glad to do this with the man who speaks facts over emotions, Mr. FOE. Don't forget to subscribe and put us on post notification so you don't miss a video from us. And also share your views in the comment section. Like and share to your loved ones, to your enemies, to everyone you know. Exactly. Mr. FOE, what at all do you think would come into someone's head to record an intimate issue, an intimate thing? A demo dear, not just say. But the camera is still not recording. What do you think would come into someone's head?
This thing. I actually don't know what comes into their head. I'm sure it's the heat of the moment that the too much
The pleasure they sweet have too much, so Charlie.
the too much enjoyment they push them, make them look, then they do that thing. If you say, therefore create memories.
Yeah.
To them, most of them, you go see say it be memories they won't create. No be anything. Memories they won't create. That be why you see them doing those kind of stuff. Like, I had an encounter with this one, so I need to
The
record.
proof of Charlie.
But then
When we had
my problem with it is both of you are enjoying, and that's the main goal. So why
would
do you
you-
have to record
yeah.
when you know it's a device that anyone can have access to, and when that person get access to it and finds it on your phone, you already know what will happen. So I think it's not something anybody should advise anybody to do. If you are in a relationship and you are fan of doing that, I think you should stop.
and mostly I think women are being harshly criticized when it comes to leaks. But when it comes to men, they're like they brush it off. Hey, Charlie, oh, body, you, oh, bohumodio. But when it comes to women, it's like Charlie.
You know,
It's a shame for them in society.
it's just like the kind of energy or the kind of social talks that comes out when a man cheats on a woman. You hear something like "Obeman cheaty."
Yeah.
Yeah, a man is cheating. Obeman mbwashawo, a man is mbwashawo.
Yeah.
So you see that kind of thing. It's been there since.
Yeah.
So the moment there's a leak, first of all, they are going to look at the lady involved, what she did in the video.
What she did in the video, yeah.
And then they come to the man involved, whether the man actually performed or didn't perform, or who the man is, or who the guy is, and who the lady is. But most guys are interested in such things more because they want to make an agenda.
Yes.
They want to spread it. They want to create that awareness that, hey, this particular girl is involved in this. So,
but they forget the guy. What they actually focus on is the performance of the guy.
Exactly.
So it's be bored.
And they keep on saying it's for the brotherhood.
Yes.
Yeah, it's for the brotherhood. You guys say, but nowadays ladies don't actually care about those things.
Yeah.
It used to be something that causes so much trauma to the ladies. You get it. It used to cause so much trauma but it has become something like a normal trend now. So you can see a lady whose leaks have come out maybe weeks ago, days ago, a month ago, a year ago, and then before you realize, like she's going to work the next day. She's going to wherever she wants to go to the next day.
Yeah.
She doesn't really care. She doesn't care about the stigmatization or anything that comes with it. It has become a normal thing. Then I think we should stop it. We should prevent it from becoming a normal thing because it's going to, it has continued for so many years that the new generation is also learning.
It's all
They
yeah.
find it normal that, oh, if I'm having an intimacy with someone I
have
like,
to record
I
it.
have to record it. Some of the girls even tend to hold their phones and record
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
Mostly it's the guys that do it.
But
Now
now,
the ladies themselves take the phone
yeah.
and record and even post it on TikTok and other social media platforms. They don't care because it has become a normal trend. And it didn't start from them. It started from those who were there, those who came after, and the other generation, the Gen Zs and then the Gen Alphas.
Are
You
they
get it?
seeking for that kind of popularity, that kind of fame? That is
Most
why they
of
do.
them feel they've come to understand that good news don't sell
Yeah,
in the world
exactly.
actually. So
Especially in Ghana.
yeah,
That one,
we
yeah.
are in Ghana, so let's talk about Ghana. So good news don't sell. So they need bad news. And bad news actually sells faster than you can think. Faster than the speed of light. Bad news will sell. So I don't know how that trend came, but then it's become a normal thing now that ladies don't feel shy anymore.
Yeah.
As for guys, it's normal to them, but ladies, they don't feel shy anymore. And I think that is where we need to stop.
But who do you think should be blamed? The person who records it or the person who actually leaks it? If there are two different people in such case.
First of all, there are rules. There are
Laws, yeah.
but stopping you from sharing such nudity
Yeah.
content, like those contents
Yeah,
outside.
yeah, yeah.
If you are being caught, you can be arrested
Yeah,
and be jailed.
yeah.
Good. So with whoever records it, the moment the video is being recorded means there's a mutual agreement. It wasn't like the face of the lady is showing.
Yeah.
The
There's
guy
a
is showing,
confirmation of
like,
consent.
there's a consent from the lady
Yeah.
or from the guy
Yeah.
that I am doing this with you and I'm putting it on the phone, like
Yeah.
on a record. You get it? So it wasn't forced. There's a difference between whereby the thing is happening and the phone is hidden somewhere and it's
And
going
it's being
on.
recorded.
That
Yeah.
one, the lady can defend herself that, oh, I'm having intimacy with my boyfriend, and then he tends to record me, which that one can be taken to the police, like for investigations and then prosecution and wherever they take
Yeah,
it to.
yeah, yeah.
And then whoever did that can be jailed. But then, as I'm saying, mostly these videos, they are normally taking the videos is a mutual consent. They normally agree to it.
I think I've heard a theory whereby after they have the sex, they watch it together to know how they performed in that particular
Fine.
action.
That's what some of them think. But others too feel like, okay, maybe this girl, I wanted to have this thing with this girl. She didn't agree at first. Now I've gotten a chance to. Let me record. So that anytime she wants to.
So in the sense of blackmail or
So
something.
some use it to blackmail others.
And also the boys, the agenda, Charlie.
Yes.
You could take show boys, Charlie.
Boys who
into
boys who agenda, and if they want to have you for gala, they share it among themselves.
and go with your fool. Are you talking?
And then before you realize, this one will pass this girl to this girl,
Yeah.
to this guy, the next guy. Before you realize, all the hood guys, just because of a single video you took,
Yeah,
and you don't
yeah.
want it to come out.
come
And
out.
at the end of the day, after all of them gangbanging you or having things to do with
you.
they tend to leak it.
Can a person ever recover his or her reputation after a sex leak?
Well, a lot of people have recovered, but the ratio, the percentage is very small.
Very, very small.
Some people tend to lose themselves forever. They don't become whoever they want to become. They always want to hide themselves from the spotlight. Some even have talent to do things that will bring them out there, but because of what has happened in the past, they always want to hide themselves.
Yeah.
Work, employers tend now to turn down,
You get-
like be so hard on their employees because of something like that. Some people don't even get employed. So it's a whole lot. That trauma takes years. It takes years. It takes somebody, you need support from those around you.
But
With
we've,
that
we've,
alone,
we've
you
even
can-
seen the likes of, I don't know if you remember her, Rashida Black Beauty. Her leak once came out. She was in a bathroom or something.
I don't think so.
You don't remember her? She's now coming to the spotlight. And it's been a while though, but I
It's
think
been years.
it's been years.
Okay.
But she's actually doing well for herself though.
As I
After
said,
the
you
leak.
need people around you who say, yo, forget about it. They hear. Just move on. You made a mistake. Don't do it again. But we know we have cultural traits that, the area you live in, societal traits, like those things, the way they'll look at you, and the stigma that will cause your parents, if your parents are not supportive enough, though they can't even tell you to leave their house and all that. So the trauma is too much. And such people, they end up becoming toxic people in their relationships
Yeah.
years along the line. Like they become very toxic because of what has happened to them. They tend to hate the next gender or the opposite gender because of what has happened.
Yeah.
So like it's a whole lot.
Last question. Would you ever date someone whose sex tape like came out some years ago?
Wow. Why don't you put this question in a box? Because how would I even know?
Maybe you
Okay, it
you've
became very
seen
popular.
it became very popular.
Well, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think that was I don't think it will continue to be a treat. It happened and it happened once, and I think everybody deserves a second chance,
Yeah.
right? So, in as much as whatever happened years ago, she's not doing it anymore. She's not showing any sign of maybe coming close to me, like let's do it again. The moment she comes close to me and there's any kind of like that privacy, and she tends to say let's do it again, and I know she hasn't changed, and from there I can just go away. But everybody deserves a second chance.
Yeah.
So why not? It's not going to be about that.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, some more. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I loved doing this with the man who speaks facts over emotions, Mr. FOE. Don't forget to subscribe and put us on post notification so you don't miss a video from us. I've been your host on today's Gist, Midiana Kwame. You know what it is. Catch us in the next one. Sunday. Bye.